It's your boy SRTJ, and we back. Today we doing a little bit of everything. I got some things to show y'all. No cap, I got some things that came in the mail for the Hellcat. Y'all might see a little snippet here and there fixing the Dodge Dart. Bro did post it that we was working on Dodge Dart. Yes, we fixed the thermostat, but now something is going on with the power steering pump. So we ran all the tests to see what's gonna go wrong with it, and the only thing we haven't did is check the fluid and check the pump itself. The fuse and all that, all the connectors are good. So we need to check the pump, see if it's low fluid, or see if the pump ain't working anymore, like the pump went out. Other than that though, today is a good day, cause boy, let me tell you what. I bought my headline, my stars for my headliner last month, and I really ain't been messing with it. But today's the day we take the headliner out and the roof, the sunroof visor itself, because we will be doing the sunroof visor too. A lot of people don't do it because there's a chance that it might not open or close anymore if you don't do it correctly. But you know us, we do things correctly type shit. I mean, sometimes. But what we gotta do is take the screws out. There's 2 screws in each one of these handles. There's 4 handles. I just take the handles off. We take out the sun visors. After we take out the sun visors, we pop the lights off, and then from there, like, we should be able to take it out. If not, we might have to just remove the A, B, and C pillars, or just pop them loose so we can move it out. But other than that, we're gonna start taking the screws off, and we'll get back to you when we're done. What's good, YouTube? So we're back. I mean, I really don't need to show you how to do this. This is kind of common sense, you feel me? I don't know how to say it for real, but right now I'm about to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take the screws out. Mind you, the screws are already loose. So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna overwork myself. I unloosed them before we started the video, and the back ones are already kind of loose because this ain't the first time we took the headliner out. A while ago, I ain't gonna lie, a while ago. Actually, the first video I think I made, we was talking about doing the headliner. Well, we stopped because we didn't know if we wanted to redo the headliner or use the headliner I already did for my 5.7. Some people already know I used to have 5.7, and I already did the headliner. It says SRT right here, and you got shooting stars that spell out a word. I can't remember the word. It's been a long time, but that's one handle. We're gonna pop the rest off, and then we'll get back to y'all. But honestly, don't know what we're gonna do yet because I bought a smaller set than I bought last time. My last set was like 700 stars or something like that. I don't remember. But the one we just bought is 600, and it got mortars or shooting stars, whatever you want to call it. But our plan, we want to put something on the sunroof visor. We don't know what we want to put yet, but we want to put something on the sunroof visor. It might say SRT, it might say J, it might have a Hellcat symbol. We don't know yet for real, but we want to do that. We're not really too much about putting the stars up here in the front, more or less just in the back. You know what I'm saying? Try to cover up some of the side pillars, or whatever you want to call it, but that's pretty much the plan, our go-to. But we're gonna work on getting the rest of the components, or whatever you want to call it, off. The visors, the light, and the rest of the handles, and then we come back to y'all and ready to pop it off. What's good, YouTube? So we back. All the handles are off. The sun visors are loose. This is loose. So really, it should be ready to get pulled off for real, which it really is. We just gotta, so not really pull the pillars off, but more or less just clip them back down a little bit so the sun roof can come off. So we really ain't got nobody to hold the camera for us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it off and show y'all, and then we're gonna take it through the trunk, because with having a sunroof, it's kind of hard getting out the door. Some people can get out the door, but
it bends it. Ain't no point of bending them.
I mean, bro, you feel me? How we get it out, we just take it out the trunk. That's way easier than trying to do all that extra shit. And then we'll get back to y'all once it's out the car. What's good, YouTube? So we back. So we've been working on the dart. If you look through the window right here, you know what I'm saying? We've been working on both vehicles, trying to get the power steering pump back working. I think it wasn't working because there was a ground that wasn't connected. So now it's connected. We're gonna plug up the battery back and see if it's working. But other than that, so we're doing, as y'all know, we're doing the sunroof visor too. Be the first time ever doing one of these, but I watched videos on it, and to be honest, I want to do mine like theirs too. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna YOLO it and see what happens. But some people probably wonder how we got it off. So on the end, there's like 3 little pieces right here that hold it in. So what we did is we looked up a YouTube video, I ain't gonna lie, and it really ain't a video showing you how to take it off. Other people, they take off the whole bracket. We ain't trying to do that. We're just trying to take off the visor. So what we did is took off, unloosened not the first bolt, but the second bolt, the middle bolts, and the back bolts. But we ain't like completely loosened them. They're just loosened up to where we can push the visor up and take these pieces off the track. So there's enough room for us to actually push it up and break it loose, basically. So as we push it up, as we pulled it back, we pushed it up and pulled it back some more, pushed off the second clip, and then did the same thing with the third one, and now it's off. So now we got everything off the car that we need. So now it's time to mark out the holes and what we're gonna put on the sun visor if we do put some on it. And then we might drill out the holes, and then tomorrow or later tonight, I don't know yet, we might start putting the fibers in the sun visor. We really ain't came that far yet, but so far this video is overdue and I need to do it. So this is for y'all boys, you feel me? It's really not for y'all, it's really for me, man. I ain't gonna care. I don't care if y'all like it or not. I like it, I'm gonna do it. I did it in my other car, but you know what I'm saying, that was in the process of getting swapped into a scat. But you know what I said, instead of a scat, let's go cat. So buy the cat, and now we're gonna do it with the hellcat. We could be using the old headliner, but I want to do something new. So we get back to y'all when we figure out what we're doing next. What's good, YouTube? So we back. So far this is what we're cooking with. We're gonna do a hellcat sign, you feel me? Bro, drawing it up right now and marking the dots on it so we can see how many stars it's gonna take. But
this is not the finished product.
This is not the finished product. We're just trying to figure out what we're trying to do. We're still debating on if it's too big or not. We don't know yet, but we want the hellcat sign to be big enough, but not too big. So we're gonna see how many dots it's gonna take to cover the whole hellcat sign, and then go from there. Because if it's too much, then we probably gonna have to make it smaller and redraw it, which I know bro don't want to, but we try to find somewhere to print it out. But we needed a decent size print, and I don't know where to go, so bro is drawing it. But other than that, right now we're trying to get the dots on. But also, it got 600 stars all in general, because I don't know how much to really buy. I really didn't think about that stuff until now. But also got the headliner. We're not gonna go too crazy. We're not gonna go all up here by the sun visors and stuff. We're probably just gonna go from the back half of the second pillar, B pillar, and go back from there and just like cover this spot right here, and then have the hellcat sign with a little bit of things next to it, and that's about it for real. But we'll get back at y'all boys when we figure out what we're gonna do with this hellcat sign on the sunroof visor, and then we'll get back to y'all. What's good, YouTube? So we back. So I'm gonna show y'all what we working with so far, what we came up with. So this is the hellcat sign. Bro drawed it / outlined it from the iPad. It might not be 100% perfect, but it looks good enough to me. Everything looks how it's supposed to look. So we are about to start drilling, and just pray, just have God with us while we're doing this, because if this doesn't come out right, well, we're gonna be screwed. So y'all make sure y'all stay with us. We come back to y'all once we start drilling holes and start sticking things in a hole.
Hey, you better tell them I helped.
Oh, you put me on camera.
I'm just playing. We'll come back to y'all once we start sticking the fiber optics in the hole, if everything goes smoothly. And Addison said she helped, but she really just gave us the iPad. But
Bro, I
we'll
literally
be back
held
when we
the
figure out
screen.
what we're gonna do. What's good, YouTube? So we back. So let me show y'all what we're working with so far. So, bro, been drilling the holes. And right now we're just doing the outline of the hellcat, and then we'll do the end lines and stuff. But right now we're from here to right here. So yes, it's taking a little minute. And we're not doing every single dot, as you see, like there's a dot there, a dot in the middle. Because we'll make sure there's enough.
If we got the extra room down there.
Yeah, we gotta make sure there's enough stars for each hole of the hellcat. But so far, we're in the middle of drilling it. And we get back to y'all when we're done. So what's good, YouTube? So we back. Right now we outside chilling and shit. Taking a little break. It was hot inside and shit. So we came out here just to chill for a little bit. What I wanted to show y'all boys though. So I told y'all boys keep tuning, you feel me? I'm trying to make my car about 800 to 1,000 horsepower, you feel me? And I'm not talking about to the wheel. Well, not 1,000 to the wheel, but you feel me? I'm looking for a 800 to the wheel. So let me show y'all boys what I got so far out of everything I need, you feel me? So right now we got a gate green belt pulley. I mean a green belt for my new upgraded pulley. So got the green belt. We got the 180 thermostat, you feel me? So the car can run cooler. And then we got the Grip Tech 2.75 pulley. Now I've been doing my research on the pulleys and stuff, you feel me? And so far everybody says the Grip Tech is the best pulley. It was because of the inside of the pulley, I guess, got little teeth that make the belt not slip, which I'm not saying my belt is slipping right now, but you know, I want to upgrade my pulley size for when I'm trying to get the horsepower. Now, so far, this is everything I got. And I know it's not a lot, you feel me, but it don't take a lot to make a lot of horsepower of a Hellcat either. The only things I'm really missing is injectors, bigger injectors, and a fuel system so I can go E85. And as of right now, I'm still doing my research on a good fuel system because I got a budget that I can do everything on. I got a budget I can do everything on, but my budget ain't crazy. Like, I can't just spend whatever, you feel me? So I gotta find stuff in my budget to buy the stuff. So I'm not gonna cheap out on a fuel system, but also I ain't finna spend $3,000, $3,500, $2,500 on a fuel system either, when I can find one that's about $1,500 to $1,400, and it does the same thing as the other one. But when I get the fuel system and the injectors I'm gonna get is some FIC 1200cc injectors. Most likely gonna buy them brand new. I found some people that selling them and they showed me videos of testing them, but it would be on the safer side and buy some brand new. Because I want to run E85 with my Hellcat, you feel me? And people say it's not good to run E85 unless you're gonna be at the track every day. I ain't gonna be at the track every day, but my Hellcat is a daily, so the E85 ain't never just gonna be sitting in the tank. I'm always driving it. But other than that, out of the 5 things I just named, and out of 3 things I got out of the 5, that should be helping me get to 800 wheel horsepower, which I'm also got a drag pack on the way. Ain't ordered it yet, but I've been looking at a drag pack that I'm about to buy. But I just want to show y'all boys that I wasn't playing about making this motherfucker fast. I'm for real. I got 3 things out of the 5 that I need, so as long as I get everything else I need, I already got a shop that will install it. They do good work. I seen them do good work, so I'm gonna have them install it and get it tuned. And just stay tuned, my boys. I'm telling you, we come for that 800 horsepower, at least 800. If not 800, we come for 900, 1,000, whatever we can do. But just remember, I want to make my Hellcat a daily driver too. I like to drive my Hellcat all the time. I mean, I bought it. I ain't one of the persons that just keep it in the garage, which there ain't nothing wrong with that. But me personally, I just like to drive my car. You know what I'm saying? So do all that. And I'm also gonna get a one-piece dry shaft, aluminum dry shaft, because to be honest, once I start making that horsepower in the Hellcat, that two-piece drive shaft is gonna end up breaking. I done looked at so many videos with people with 800 to 1,000 horsepower Hellcats, and they'll tell you off the jump that that two-piece that comes from the dealership is eventually gonna break. It's just gonna curl up. So I'm gonna switch it to a one-piece aluminum drive shaft. That's on the way too. So y'all boys just stay tuned. But other than that, we're about to go back inside and I'll show y'all our progress.
Oh yeah, go ahead, gang.
What's good, YouTube? So we back. We just got done drilling all the holes. And to be honest, we might not use every hole. It just depends. I mean, I know we already drilled it, but we moved some holes over and some a little closer, just depending on the spot it's at. Just so we thought some of them was even too close or too far away, so we kind of moved them around. But other than that, every hole is drilled, and it is time to start poking the fiber optic through it and see what it look like. So we'll be back with y'all once we boys once we start poking the fiber optic through. What's good, YouTube? So we back. Yes, we still got the stencil paper what we use for the holes on it right now, yeah, but what we're about to do is we got all of them through. If you look down here, all through, you feel me? We're about to glue them down, and then we're gonna plug it up and see how it looks basically before we cut it. And if that line look right, shit, we gonna cut it. If it don't, it's gonna look bogus. I might just pull them out and put them all in the headliner. But so far, it looks good. Every single hole got a fiber optic in it, so it should look good when we get it glued down and turn on. So we'll be back to y'all after we glue everything down. We might cut it back on halfway glue and show you what it look like, but we'll get back to y'all once we're done with gluing. So we back. So the other phone died. Was recording off of. So what I was saying we basically, I ain't gonna lie, we left the paper there, but to be honest, this is my car and I'm not expecting for this to come off again. Unless somebody else buys the car and they don't want this and they want it back to the stock one, then that's on them, you feel me? But we glued everything down. So, I mean, as y'all look, you know what I'm saying? You can see the fiber optics, but the real question is, what it's gonna look like after we,
I mean, look like it on camera.
after we snip them all, you feel me? But it do look good on camera and it do look good in person. It look like we got everything possible, you feel me?
Just haven't done the eye yet, because we're going to do the eye with different lights. But
yeah, we're gonna do the eye with the different. Alright, so on here, mine got two different modes. So like, I can make one green and one yellow. So we're gonna make the eye with the other one. So say like my brakes is yellow and I'm doing the yellow theme on the car eventually. So I can make the eye yellow, make the Hellcat sign gray or blue or white, whatever, you feel me? I think like low key go with the car type shit, or you never know. I might. Right now, the car got something coming to it, but you know what I'm saying? Might go with the white and like a yellow eye or something. Just really depends. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna snip it, and then we're gonna see the final results. But we're not done yet. There's most likely going to be a part 2 where we're going to bust it all in one video. But this is only the sunroof visor / cover that we've done so far that's finished. So for us to get this done in one night, that's better. That's like good actually, because last time we did the head roof, the headliner, it took a whole like 12 hours, no cap. And we had like 5 people, and there's only 2 of us doing it right now. So for us to have this done and have what we wanted, that's really good. So we gonna start cutting stuff, see what it look like, and get y'all the end result. So this is what it look like without the lights on. Looks pretty decent, you feel me? And we cut the lights on. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy. Look at this bill on camera.
this shit look right. It look better on camera.
Way better on camera. I mean, it don't look bad in person, but
nah, but it's
like,
the bottom piece of the
teeth
mouth
look weird in person because we don't got enough stars. But on camera, it looks perfect. I ain't gonna lie. Like, hold on, let me hit it with the. That's how I had it.
I ain't gonna lie, that big go crazy. Gotta fix this one right here. It looks so small. It look like it's getting covered up.
Oh, bro, definitely so.
But that ain't no problem though.
Yeah, we're fixing up the loose ends right now. So right now, we're gonna end the video here. This is gonna be the first half of the headliner. So I'm just gonna drop 2 videos. But yeah, the sunroof visor is finished. We was thinking about adding the mortise. I got the shooting stars, mortise, whatever you want to call them. I bought them with the pack too. We was thinking about putting them on here, but instead we're just gonna put them on a regular headliner. But nah, y'all seen it. That boy go crazy. Shout out to my brother, Big SRTE. And if y'all ain't subscribed, go subscribe. Bro, hook me up. He the one that drawed it out and stuff. We sat here for like 2-3 hours, putting everything in, making it how we want it. And yeah, that's about it. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Just stay tuned, because the headliner is getting finished. I'm telling you, these boys ain't ready. Once I'm done with the headliner, the next thing is gonna be the wrap. Well, my new wrap go bogus, but the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be unwrapping my car. So make sure y'all boys stay tuned. The unwrap gonna go crazy, nigga. People ain't ready for the unwrap, I ain't gonna lie. But it's your boy, Big SRTJ. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that. Hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm uploading. Other than that, y'all have a good day.